Hi everyone, in this video I am going to share 10 passive income ideas with all of you so that even you can start earning money irrespective of the fact that you're a student, you're working somewhere or you have just settled in your life. So in this video I'm going to share some of my passive income idea streams. Of course I don't invest or I don't use all these 10 passive income ideas, but here are some of them which can really help you in order to earn additional source of income. The first one, it's a very cliche one, not cliche, but I think it's going to be very important, is that you can start your own YouTube channel and you can earn tons of money. So I have shared with all of you that approximately for 10,000 views, you can get $3. Again, it depends upon the number of ads shown on your channel, how much time a person is spending to watch that ad, and it depends on n number of factors. But in order to start your own YouTube channel, what you can do is that find one niche and just focus on that niche so that you are adding value in people's lives. So here I'd like to say that you shouldn't focus on just followers or money, but you should focus on adding value in people's lives. Once you start adding value, automatically your followers will increase. So start and pick on one niche and create content. Just use your normal mobile phone, normal ring light, or even if you don't want to use ring light, just use your mobile phone, edit it accordingly and upload it on YouTube. It's a very simple process where you just have to create a video and upload it. It's a very user-friendly process where you have to just go on monetization. Just click on monetization to start ads on your channel. You can start monetizing your channel after crossing 1000 subscribers and 4000 hours of watch time. So 4000 hours means what कि अगर एक बंदे ने 20 मिनट का वीडियो पूरा देखा है और ऐसे 3 लोग हैं तो 1 घंटा हो गया, which is what 60 minutes, which is 1 hour. तो ऐसा total 4000 hours का watch time हो गया so that you can start monetizing your channel. And you know, just to give an interesting statistic, in January 2022, there are over 29,000 channels having more than 1 million subscribers. So you can just imagine the creativity of content creators nowadays, because there are so many creators, and it's like if you just start focusing on one niche and if you start adding value, then even you can create and earn tons of money. I know people who are YouTubers and they earn tons of money only through their YouTube income, specifically not only through YouTube but also through brand deals. Any person, let's take an example, if a person has 3 lakh subscribers on his YouTube channel and if he has approximately like 50,000 views per video, he can quote an amount of 50 to 60,000 per video for any brand deal which he's doing. So this is the amount which you can earn through your YouTube channel. If there's any budding creator here, I request all of you to just find one niche, focus on that one niche and enter the field of creating content as soon as possible. If you like to explore or if you want to just explore this option of content creation. Next is a similar one, the second one, which is Instagram sponsored post. So here I don't mean that you should be a creator and you should have good followers. Even if you start, let's say, a food page, or maybe if you start a travel page where you're just vlogging, you can earn very good money where some hotels or some travel agencies can give you tons of money. So again, I know a lot of friends who have just started posting videos on Instagram of their vlogs wherever they go outside. There are some lifestyle influencers as well. So these people also earn tons of money through brand deals, and not only that, you can get very good deals in terms of B2B clients as well. So there are a lot of corporates or there are a lot of hotels as well who would like to pay you good money as well. So again, giving you a real life example, if a person has, let's say, 1,50,000 followers on Instagram, and let's say that he gets like on an average 1 lakh to 2 lakh views on his reels, so he can anytime he can charge 1 lakh to 1,50,000 per reel, and trust me, like this is the amount which all these influencers charge. So it's like if you want to start your own journey of content creation, then you can focus on one niche, and Instagram sponsored post is another source to earn additional income. So YouTube is one, next comes Instagram. In both these mediums, all you have to ensure is that the niche should be very strong and you should ensure that there is no person who's creating content on this topic. So it's as good as a startup entering in the entrepreneurship phase where there is no startup who has built a similar product previously and you're the first one entering in this startup journey. So it's as good as you're starting up and you're just trying to build a niche on this content creation phase. And of course, when it comes to Instagram, don't forget to mention your email address so that companies or brands can reach out to you. It's very important to give your contact details. If you're on YouTube, you can give there. If you're on Instagram, you can just give your email address, because even if someone is sending you an email, that should be fine. Like you shouldn't be hesitant that there are a lot of emails which you're going to receive. So you can just give your email on Instagram handle or Instagram bio, anywhere where you feel comfortable. The next best option of earning passive income is investing. I've been repeatedly saying about this. The world's richest people, if you look at any of them, what played out for them was that they invested in the right product or in the right stock at the right time. So there are so many examples of crazy returns in the stock markets as well, and I think that you should definitely start your investing journey as well. So I'll give you a few examples. Those shares of Havells India in 2002 was rupees 1.35. If you would have invested 1 lakh in the year 2002, today the amount of this 1 lakh would have been 1.3 crores, which is more than 100x. So these are some crazy returns of long-term investing. Similarly, even in Bajaj Finance, you would have earned crazy returns if you would have invested in the year 2011. There are so many stocks that will give you crazy return, but your fundamental analysis should be strong. But let's take an example. You're a beginner and you don't know how to start, because a lot of you would be watching don't know how to invest in the stock markets, because even some of my friends who are from engineering background, who are from medical background, they don't know how to start investing in stock markets. So I got an amazing product for you which I also use personally. It is called as small case, and here what you can do is that you can invest in multiple stocks. So if a person is just investing in one stock, there's a risk that the stock price might fall. But in small case, you can choose your own small case where there are portfolio of stocks, and that'll give you very good returns. And in this application, you can find what are the past returns. You can in fact create your own small case as well, where you can just pick maybe 5 to 10 stocks and allocate the percentage or allocate the weight where you want to give to this stock. So for example, there is this small case of all weather investing, which is like having a low volatility. With this small case, you can invest in equity, debt, as well as gold. So the return has been somewhere around 12 to 13%. And if you start investing in small case, this is going to be a very safe return for you, because you're investing in a portfolio of stocks and not only one stock. So you're trying to diversify your risk, and I think this is going to be a very good application. You don't even need to do any fundamental analysis. This small case can give you what are the past returns or what are the returns you're going to earn in the future, and it's a very safe investment. So if you want to download this app, click on the link given in the description box and start your investing journey right away. If you haven't started in the stock markets as of now, then download this application and start your investing journey. It's going to be a very user-friendly and easy app for all of you. Next passive source of income is the dividend income. Now again, this might sound cliche, but trust me, there are so many companies which are paying extremely good dividends, okay? There's a company called as PFC, Power Finance Corporation. If you check its 2017, 18 and 19 years data, it has been giving a dividend yield of almost 15%, which is huge in itself, right? So this dividend yield is like one of a huge return. So these public sector undertaking stocks, they give a very good dividend return, and I think you should start investing in PSU stocks if you want good dividend returns. Of course, the capital appreciation might vary, but dividend is a very good stable source of income. The strategy here should be to identify stocks which are growth stocks or value stocks. So just to explain you quickly, growth stocks are where company is not giving dividend, but company is investing that proceeds into their future growth, and therefore they are believing in the future growth of the company rather than giving dividend to the shareholders. On the other hand, value stocks are stocks where company is giving back to the shareholders in the form of dividends, and it is not investing in future proceeds because it has surplus cash in its balance sheet. So these are two stocks you should identify, which is a growth stock, which is a value stock. If you want dividend, then you should take and buy a value stock. So just to give you a few examples, recently Bharat Petroleum announced a dividend of rupees 58 per share, which is huge in itself. And Hero MotoCorp announced a dividend of rupees 105 per share. So it's like companies are paying very good dividends, and if you want this dividend income, a stable source of income, you can invest. And remember that only by long-term investing you can get dividends. It's like even if you buy a stock before the dividend date, you are not going to earn any income because the stock price is going to fall by the dividend amount after you receive the dividend. So that's the logic. The fifth source of passive income, which is a new one, and even I have come across this very recently, is called as drop shipping. Let me explain you the concept of drop shipping, okay? So if you are buying some product from Amazon, and if let's say that product is of rupees 100, and you know that product of rupees 100 might be of rupees 10 or 15 when it was originally distributed by the wholesaler. So what you do here is that on your own social media or on your own website, you list this product, you don't store this product, and if a person is buying this product from your social media or your website, then what you do is that place an order, and after you place an order from the original supplier, you can just sell this directly to the end customer. So what you're doing here is that you're finding your own niche, creating your own brand, and your efforts here goes into marketing. So if you can find a very good supplier, negotiate with him or her and provide those products on your website, if the end customer is ordering from you, what you can do is that you can immediately buy it from the supplier, and then you can just sell it to the end customer, and you're earning the profit margin over here. So again, dropshipping is quite interesting. You can try it on Shopify. You can just try creating your own dropshipping business. This is a very good source of passive income when it comes to creating or finding that one niche. So let's say if you are interested into beauty care, if you're interested in fashion or lifestyle, then I think you should definitely try this out, because your product would be saleable to the end customer basis the marketing which you do for that product. I think this is a very good source of creating income, and if you have that niche, then you should definitely go for it. But beware about one thing in dropshipping business: the quality should be up to the mark. So you should definitely do the due diligence before buying it from the supplier, and once the quality is up to the mark, then only you should sell it to the end customer. So there are a lot of points which you need to take into consideration, but the idea of this video is to just give you a quick background about dropshipping. The next source of passive income is creating courses. Now here what you have to do is that if you have any expertise in any field, you should definitely try for this, and you should just create a course out of this. For example, if you're master in public speaking, you can just create a course on public speaking, and you can launch it on any website, any social media, and people can start using those courses. For example, there's this platform called as Tag Mango, and what they do is that they are just tying up with creators, and what they are doing is creators can just go on this platform and launch their courses, and entire amount of this course would go to the creator itself. So if you want to launch a course on, let's say, graphic designing or video editing or how to improve communication skills or Photoshop or coding, there are so many options. You can just go on this platform itself or any other platform where you think that you can earn money and start selling your own courses. In fact, you can also use Facebook Ad Manager in order to market these courses so that the reach becomes manifold in this case, and therefore you can start earning a lot of money. So again, remember one thing, in this point you have to be an expert in one field and you have to be able to explain it to a lot of people so that they understand it and they can just review it and they can just refer it to their friends so that your chances of earning money from selling these courses increase. So giving you an example, okay, so if there's a CA final teacher, CA final faculty, he's recording his classes, he sells it through a pen drive. What he's doing is that he just has to record once and he's selling that course through multiple times only through that one recording. So you have to record the course only once and sell it multiple times because it's not going to change, right? And I think that is again a very good source of income if you have an expertise in one topic. The next one is graphic designing and video editing. You can earn tons of money through this skill as well. So trust me, this is again highly underrated. There are so many creators. As I told you, there are 29,000 creators having more than 1 million subscribers all across the globe on YouTube. So it's like so many creators are there. They want video editors, they want graphic designers, and there are so many micro content creators or corporates who want graphic designers and video editors with themselves to work. So if you are a video editor or graphic designer, you can definitely earn tons of money side by side. You can just start freelancing and you can just start demonstrating your skills so that you are earning tons of money. And let's say even if you don't know how to do graphic designing or video editing, there are so many websites giving you courses like Udemy, Coursera, where you can just learn graphic designing and video editing. And after learning graphic designing or video editing from these courses or these platforms, you can definitely work as a freelancer over weekends or at any time whenever you're free with the top content creators by just sending them your work profile and just sending them that you are interested to work with them. You can approach to corporates, you can approach to creators by just showing your work, and trust me, this really helps. So if you would know that there was an intern in Cred, right? Like he just posted on LinkedIn about his work of graphic designing and Kunal Shah immediately recruited him because his work was just amazing. This is the trend which is happening in the education system. Skills are definitely going to matter a lot after a point of time. The ninth source of passive income is affiliate marketing, and trust me, this also works well, especially when you have good followers and especially when you want to become an influencer again. But not only that, you can just refer the products which you've bought to another friend as well and you can start earning commission. Let me explain you how this works. Let's say you buy a book from Amazon, you buy that book, and if you want that your friend should also purchase that book, what you do is that you just send him the link of the book where you bought. You just have the referral which is there, the referral option will be there on Amazon. You send this link to your friend, and if the friend purchases using this same link, then you're earning certain percentage commission through the revenue which Amazon is making. For example, if you go check in my description box, I have given links of some brokerages and of some cryptocurrency exchanges through which I also start investing and I also earn money. So it's like if you click on those links and if you're buying products using those same links, then basis certain transaction, basis certain value, I am getting certain percentage of commission. So again, this is very simple. All you have to do is that just start referring the products which you've bought. If you think that this book is amazing and your friends should read it, just send them the link which you have bought, and if they are buying the book using your link, you're going to get a certain percentage of commission. So of course, this is going to be a small chunk of income, but if you become an influencer and if a lot of people start using your links, you can get huge amount of money and you can earn tons of commission through this affiliate marketing as well. And the last source of passive income is that you can start writing ebooks. Again, that's very simple. All you have to do is that you have to start writing. If you are a writer, if you have any story or if you have anything to narrate to the entire audience which you think might be relatable, you can start writing in a Word document. Just try to ensure that whatever you're writing is of interest or maybe it's relatable to the entire audience, and that is what is going to matter. If you write an ebook, it's very easier for you to just publish it because all you're doing is typing it in a Word document, converting that into an ebook, and you can just publish it on, let's say, Amazon, which is a very easy process, and people can just start buying them, and you can just circulate it to your friends and just use your social media in order to market that ebook. Again, this is a very simple example where you can start earning money. All you have to do is just like whatever notes you've taken, or maybe if you also write a diary and if you think that it is very relatable and any other person can also maybe just read this diary or read this book and gain some insights, you can just start as small as that. All you need to do is that have amazing title for that book, design it in such a way that it looks lucrative, and just package it in such a way that okay, it's going to be appealing to the entire audience. Of course, you'll have to take the help of some content writer or someone who can edit it and check for all the spell check errors which are going to be there in your ebook. So you can use platforms like Gumroad.com or Amazon where you can just sell these ebooks and you're going to earn chunk of money because of selling these ebooks as well if you have the habit of writing. So I think all in all, these are some 10 passive income ideas where you can just start earning money. So if you have any queries out of these any 10 passive income ideas, feel free to comment below and I'll try to ensure that I reply to all your comments. And if you also have any other ideas in terms of what you're doing right now and what other passive income idea you have in your mind, feel free to comment that as well, and I'll ensure that I can cover that also in my next videos. So I hope this video was useful for all of you. If you do like this video, share it with all your friends and subscribe to my channel so that I can create more videos for all of you. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.